Oscar Guy here. So this past weekend, I had the pleasure of attending the 32nd Annual Philadelphia Film Festival. Not as a press member or badge holder or anything, but regardless as a single-day attendee to see a few films that I had my eye on. The first film I saw was Jacques Tati's Playtime, which just about changed my life, but after a quick spot of lunch, I circled back to the same theater that day for Alexander Payne's The Holdovers. Now, I'm just as big of a fan of Payne's work as the next person, citing Sideways, The Descendants, and Nebraska as fine outings, as they indeed have cemented Payne's distinct tragicomedy staples throughout the years. And when I heard news of him re-collaborating with Paul Giamatti for this new film, I was already enamored with it in anticipation when the trailer dropped. And yeah, it's pretty great. The Holdovers is a warm, fuzzy, emotional, and at times deeply hilarious film beaming with pure, genuine heart, without it feeling cheesy or overly sentimental. It tells the story of a much disliked private school teacher who is perpetually assigned every year to watch the holdovers, students who essentially stay on campus over winter break as they are unable to go home for the holidays. With one bright yet troublesome student in particular being the central focus of the students who are left behind, that Giamatti's character clashes with as he sticks around campus. There's also the school's head chef, Mary, played magnificently by Divine Joy Randolph, who stays behind as well, and antics ensue. Part familial drama, part comedy, and part Christmas road movie, The Holdovers is a simple tale and simply a delight. Paul Giamatti proves once again that he is one of the most respected and undersung veteran actors working today. Divine Joy Randolph gives a scene-stealing and gut-busting performance who serves as the underlying heartbeat of the three-way friendship between the three lead characters. Although I do wish there was a little more development and payoff with her character by the end. And of course, a marvelous turn from newcomer Dominic Sessa, who stands toe-to-toe with Giamatti and company with no faults along the way. Also, the overall grainy, vintage vibe of this film is almost its own character unto itself. The editing style, the 70s needle drops, and its classic presentation just puts you in a place, man. It almost makes me feel nostalgia for a life I didn't live, or a time and place I didn't even experience. And that, my friends, is a testament to how strong the identity of this possible new Christmas staple surely is. Sure, it doesn't break any new ground and is mostly an agreeable romp around campus, but that's just okay. It knows what it is and it knows what it wants to be, and that's that. The Holdovers is what a nice warm bowl of your grandmother's homemade beef stew must feel like, in the form of a visual medium, that is. I do highly recommend The Holdovers for optimal holiday viewing this year, and I just might have to throw it in my Christmas movie viewing tradition from here on out. I am going to give The Holdovers a 4.5 out of 5. So what are we thinking about the Oscar chances for this bad boy right here? And by we, I mean me, baby. Me. The chances are in its favor for sure. Alexander Payne's movies have not only gotten into Best Picture several times, but Payne has been nominated as a director thrice before, so that certainly is a possibility, dude. Paul Giamatti has famously not had the best luck with the Academy, with only one nomination under his belt, and it wasn't even for Sideways. Are you kidding me? So here's hoping he can possibly pull through with a nomination this time around in a race that is as tight as it gets this year. Let us pray. Divine Joy Randolph is almost a shoo-in for a nomination and even possibly a win in supporting actress. And the young Dominic Sessa even has a shot at a possible nod as well, a la Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea. He is indeed a revelation and absolutely deserving of some recognition this award season for his breakthrough performance. Not to mention The Holdovers just might be a front runner for original screenplay as well, and maybe even production design. Not a front runner, just a nomination. Barbie's got this in the bag. So yeah, I feel like the Academy is gonna eat this bowl of beef stew right up. I'm calling it, folks. Keep your eyes out. That's it for me. Happy holidays, everyone, even though it's only October. Oscar Guy is out.